Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, or if you're new, hi, welcome. So in today's video I'm so excited, but I am going to be doing a anime figure collection tour for the year of 2024. I've never done this before because I felt like I never really had enough figures to do a whole video. However, I think I've accumulated enough figures and merchandise, which I'll also be talking about, to give you guys a tour and to also help reduce the length of my manga collection video, which is going to take a while now since I have 4 shelves. So I wanted to reduce that and make a separate video talking about all of my merchandise and figures, because in the past collections I have just talked about my figures in my manga video, but I wanted to do a separate one. So I'm so excited to share with you guys all of my figures. I'm very happy with my collection. I started collecting figures around 2020, I would say. However, I did stop for a while and I didn't get back into figures probably until maybe like 2022, 2023. So that's a little bit of history behind my collecting in terms of figures. We will now start on the right. So on my first shelf I have this Zhongli and Child acrylic stand. This is from a Zine that I picked up quite a while ago, I would say. I found it on Twitter and I loved the art for it. I loved a lot of the artists that were participating in it, and it was a Zhongli and Child Zine, so I had to get it. And I got this acrylic stand, and then I also have this Child and Zhongli pin. Since I don't really have a pin board, they're just kind of there. And then on top of all of my Project Sekai albums, I have the Momo Jump acrylic stand that comes with the album. And if you're wondering where I got the albums, I got them off Army. And then I have the Leonid Miku. I really want to get the Momo Jump Miku, but for some reason that one's kind of expensive and hard to find. Not hard to find, but just a little bit pricey, more than I'm willing to pay. And I'm not super into Project Sekai right now, so it's not really a priority. But I got this off Ami, and she's so cute. The guitar low-key is not properly on her hand, but I'm too lazy to fix it. But she's so cute. Leonid is my second favorite group, so that's why I have this Miku, and I just love it. It's adorable. On the next shelf I have the Shikishi of Yakuza Fiance. I got this from Books Kinokuniya when I bought my volume 1 of Yakuza Fiance. And then this is an unofficial acrylic stand. I got this off AliExpress before I was buying like official acrylic stands. I really wanted one of Tokyo Revengers, so I got this one, but it is not official. And it's actually broken. It broke off when I got it, so it had to be super glued. So that is very sad, but yeah. And then if you guys couldn't tell, I love Yakuza Fiance, so I have these acrylic stands. They're so pretty. I love the art so much. Of course, I have my girl at front and then the 2 guys at the back. Low-key forgot their names. I haven't read the series in a while, but I'm pretty sure the anime just finished airing, or it's about to finish airing, so I highly recommend checking it out. I've heard a lot of good praise for it. I'm not sure how well it adapts the manga, but from people who have read the manga and then watched the anime, I heard it's really good. So I'm gonna trust them and I'm gonna recommend the anime because I love the manga. Moving on to the next shelf, so I just have some manhwa merch. So I have this Who Made Me a Princess acrylic stand of Lucas, I'm pretty sure that's his name, and it came in this special edition, but very cute. And then I got this in a mystery box. This is from, I already forgot the manhwa name, but I'll put it, editing me can put it, but it's like those little squishy, I think they're called manjus. Yeah, just keep it there. I actually haven't read the manhwa, but I am planning, since I know it's beginning to print in English. At least I know the novel is. And then some of the prints from the special edition of Who Made Me a Princess volume 7 I just put up because I think they're so pretty and I love the art of this series. On the next shelf, I have two Nendoroid dolls. So I have this original character. I forgot her name, but I love her design so much. She's so cute. I love just all the pink with the little laces and the bow. She's so adorable. I love her so much. And then I also have the Sakura Miku Nendoroid doll, which is adorable as well. I think she's so cute. I think Sakura Miku is definitely growing on me. At first, I didn't really like Sakura Miku in the sense where I felt like her color palette was just like, it was like too much pink, which is crazy to say because I love pink, but it was like too much of the same shade of pink. But in recent figures, they've really improved on her design, and I really like how they made her figures. So I'm kind of debating on picking up another Sakura Miku. I know they are making a scale. I'm pretty sure it's up on pre-order, but there is a scale of this Nendoroid doll. Not sure if I'm gonna pick it up since I do have the Nendoroid doll, but I love it. She's so cute. Yes, the hat is not on properly. It keeps on falling off, so I just kind of let it sit. But she's so cute, and of course I had to put them together since they're both pink girlies. And then down here I have a lot of Sanrio like figures. I got these at a Shonen store called Big W. They were selling these blind bags. So I have a Hello Kitty and a My Melody. My Melody is my favorite Sanrio character. And then on the other side, as you can see, I do have some more Sanrio figures. So I have this My Melody and then this Hello Kitty are both from blind boxes I got. And then this one was also from a blind bag from Big W, which I think is so cute. It's a My Melody that's hiding behind a Kuromi plush. And because of that, I got these from like drinks. They had like a capsule at the top of the drink, and they're like little elementary school kids. It looks like their uniform. And I was really lucky and I got My Melody and Kuromi, which I love. They're so cute. And now we have one of my shelves, which is all anime figures. I do have some shelves like this, not that many, but this is one of them. So first I have the 1/7 of both Kane and Kuzuha. This is by Kotobukiya. I love them. They're like one of the very few VTubers I do watch. And of course, if I got one, I had to get the others because they are matching and they're so cute. I love them so much. The details on them is amazing. It looks exactly like them. They're so cute. I love the gaming chair used as like the base essentially. It's perfect. I'm so glad it's not just them like standing up, but I love it. The contrast of the colors, so cute. And then I also have the Kane Nendoroid with the Good Smile exclusive base. And this flower, I keep on trying to put it in his like arm, but it keeps on falling, so I just leave it here because I'm too lazy. And I don't have the Kuzuha Nendoroid just because I really want to wait until I can find his Nendoroid with the base as well, so they're matching. So Kane's just by himself for now, but I'm so obsessed with this little section. And then at the very front, one of my more recent figures, this is the pop-up parades of Rin and Len. These are the outfits for the Vocaloid song Bring It On. I love that song so much, and I am here for any Rin and Len figure, and I'm so obsessed with them. I think they're so cute. I love Rin so much. Her outfit with the leg warmers, her bow as well. I'm so obsessed. And then Len, such a cutie. I'm so happy with these pop-up parades, and I really do hope that Good Smile continues releasing pop-up parades of like Vocaloids, but their designs based on different songs and not just Miku. I would love to see other Vocaloids as well. And then at the very back, as you can see, he is on like a little riser. I'll just move these two. is the Madhouse Kuriko's basketball. Kuriko was actually my very first ever scale. I was really into Kuriko's basketball at that current time, so I really wanted a figure, but I wasn't happy with any of the prize figures, so I decided to pick up the scale, and his scale was the start of it all. I became obsessed with picking up like scale figures, because before I was exclusively only a prize figure and Android collector, but then after Kuriko I was like, I get why so many people collect scale figures, because they're so nice. And I just love him so much. I would love to get the rest of the Kuriko gang eventually, but I haven't watched the anime in a while, so it's just been kind of out of mind, out of sight really. But when I do a rewatch, or maybe even read the manga, I definitely want to pick up the rest, because it would be nice to have a whole shelf with just them. And then we have my Genshin figures. So, oh yeah, I forgot to say where I got them, sorry. So I got these 3 off Akimomo, and then I got these 2 off Ami, and then I got the Kuriko of Solaris Japan. So that was a pre-owned figure. And then these Genshin ones, I got the Ganyu from Ami, and I love her so much. Even though I'm not really a fan of Genshin anymore, I love Ganyu. She's so pretty, and this figure is just stunning. I feel like it's a really it's simple in terms of she's just kind of standing there, but she was not that expensive in my opinion, and for the level of detail, I think she is so well done. I love her hair, especially here. Do you see, I feel like it looks so 3D, I don't know, it looks so nice. But yeah, and it looks exactly like her. Love. And also, you can't really see, but I'll just move this. I love her base. I like how, even though it's simple, it's just a circular base, the fact that they decide to add the little raised clouds, I think it just adds that little extra detail. But yeah, I just love this figure so much. And then Zhao, who is my favorite Genshin character still to this day. Nothing has beat him. I got into Genshin around the time he was first released, and I never looked back. He has been my main since. It has not changed, even though I haven't played Genshin in a while. But I love him so much. When I saw they made a figure of him, I had to pick it up, and I got this one off Akimomo. And I love the base as well. The fact is his burst is so cool, and then he also has his weapon, which I actually do have in the game. But I love him. I do think his face is kind of whatever, but overall in terms of the figure, he's just amazing. I love him so much. It's just the one thing about his base is because of these spheres, it's just it's so hard to find a proper place to put him. And then at the front, which I just had to move, I do have this acrylic plate of the Genshin concert. This is the second art they released, which is very cute. And then I do have this Kaya gachapon. I got this from a gacha. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, he's just sitting there because I have nowhere else to put him. But as you guys can see, this is a very miscellaneous shelf. I kind of just put whatever figures that didn't really have a place anywhere else on my shelf here. But I do hope one day I can have a proper organization for it, because at first it was kind of I only had the Vtubers, the Vocaloid, and the Genshin. So I'm oh, they're all kind of adjacent in the sense that it's all gaming, virtual, and then I put Kuriko and then it screwed up the theme. So yeah, here on my very last shelf, so I have this Love Live Sunshine. I completely forgot her name. I don't know why I even picked up this figure. I can't lie, it's one of my least favorite figures. I used to be really into Love Live, and I don't care what people say, but I love Love Live Sunshine. I know that one gets a lot of crap, I don't know why, I really love it. She's not even my favorite character, so I don't even know why I picked her up, but this is like in her casual clothes, but it's the most like boring, like basic figure. This is not even part of the base. I just added here to add a little extra, but I kind of just keep it because it kind of fits with my manga, and I kind of have some nostalgia now because I got her so long ago, so I feel like I can't get rid of her. There was a point where I did not like her. She like lived in my bathroom. I bought her on my, like, I had a window and I had a little shelf area. She just sat there because I didn't want her on my shelves, but she eventually came back on my shelves, so yeah. And then this I got from Miniso. It was like a blind bag, I don't know, and I got this little cute bear from it, so they just chilled there just to add something to it because it's so boring in my opinion. One of my least favorite figures. And then on the top of the shelf, these are more blind bags. I was really obsessed with like the Big W Sanrio blind bags, so I always got them whenever I could because I had a Big W so close to me, so I would always go after school. So I have this cinema roll who is like falling. I love, so cute. And then I have this like Hello Kitty ghost, so it's like it goes. This was like a Halloween one, which is so cute. And then I do have the Oran High School Host Club Nendroids, which I love so much. So I got Haruhi, Kyoyo, and Tamaki. I'm pretty sure those are their names. I know Haruhi, of course, my girl, I love her. I'm pretty sure those are the guy names. I wish I got the twins. I originally had the twins on pre-order, but I did have to cancel it. Towards the end of the year, I definitely had to cancel a lot of pre-order figures I had just because of money issues and all of that, just trying to like budget more and just try not to spend all my money on figures, because definitely towards the beginning of the year I was spending a lot of money on figures, and I was like, I really needed to just calm down and get back some of that money because I am going to uni in a few months. So I was like, I really need to save for that. So I wish I had the twins, but I will get them eventually when I have the money. But I have them, they're so cute. I love Tamaki with his little bear, of course. I love the more like comical expressions, they're so cute. And then I have Kyoya, very calm and composed. But yeah, I'm so happy that they made these Oran High School Host Club Nendroids. I remember when it was first announced, I could not believe it. I was like, no way, because you know, it ended so long ago, the manga it feels like, and the anime, no season 2. But I'm so happy with these Nendroids, they're so cute. And then I have one of these Emma figures I got from like a blind box store. I forgot the name. I just went in there and I saw, and I really love the like bride one, so I really wanted this one. This was like the one figure I wanted, and I got it, and I was like, I was satisfied. But I know it's like in that Emma series, but she's so pretty. I love this wedding one. But yeah, that is the end of my first shelf, and we shall move on to the next one. So on my first shelf is my Haikyuu shelf. So I have quite a few. So on this acrylic, like small acrylic, what do you call these, like shelves, risers, which I got from Daiso, I have some of the acrylic stands from the 10th anniversary book. I got the 10th anniversary book of CD Japan, and in their like special edition they had these acrylic stands. So I just put some of my favorite characters. As you can see, the first 3, so Akashi, Hinata, and Kenma are my 3 favorites, and I love it because it's like all in their futures. And we have Ushijima, which I put because it's my best friend's favorite character. Then we have Oikawa, love Oikawa of course. Got the 2 twins there, got Kageyama of course, and I got Kuro. Yeah, I just put some of my favorite characters there because there's like, it has like practically all the characters acrylic stands, and I'm like, I cannot put them all on their shelf, so I just picked a few. And then at the top I have this Yamaguchi little plush, so cute. Got it off a blind box. Got it from an anime store called Anime Kaika. But yeah, he's so cute, he's just sitting there. And then I have just 3 of the Sanrio Haikyuu acrylic stands. I wish I could have gotten more, but I just decided to get just a few of my favorites. So of course I got my free. I got Hinata, Kenma, and Akashi, and Tuxedo Sam is also another favorite Sanrio character of mine, so I was very happy with that. But they're so cute, I love them, and they just sit on the shelves again. And then down we have the beginning of my Nendroids. As you guys know, Haikyuu is a big cast, and there's a lot of Nendroids, but I picked just some of my favorites. So first I have the Hinata and Bokuto. This is the special one that was released during like Anime Expo. I'm pretty sure during one of the Anime Expos they had these like Good Smile was doing these like special like limited Nendroids, and of course when I saw it was Haikyuu I had to get it. So the minute it was on the online store I like immediately picked it up, and they're so cute. I love them. Bokuto, Bragi, and the Hinata. And then I love the birds as well with them. They're so cute. But yeah, it's just the specials, like they're wearing their like Way of the Ace shirt. Super cute. And then we have my Hinata and Kenma Nendroid. I remember this was like when the Haikyuu Nendroids were kind of hard to get, but now they're like all re-released, so it's like doesn't matter. But this is when Kenma's first re-release. I was like, oh my gosh, I needed to pick him up. And then Hinata, this is his this is the oh my gosh, my mind is blanking, but it's the newer one. It's not their old uniform. And then I just have the cat there, which looks like Kuro. It has like Kuro's hair. So cute. But yeah, I got this one at Anime at Abbotsford, and then I got this one at Anime Kaika as well. And then I have my Akashi Nendroid, who is so cute. I don't remember where I got him, but I got him at like one of the stores, like either the Good Smile store, Anime Kaika, one of them. So yeah, we're just eating it, and having to stick those stickers on was a pain, which is why I like never changed the pose for him. And then my newest Nendroid is this Hatsune one. He was on sale during Black Friday at Anime Kaika. He was $30 only when he was originally like $80 or something. So I was like, oh my gosh, I had to get. I was not planning on getting any more Nendroids after these three, but I saw that price and I could not say no. I wanted to get his brother as well, Osamu, but unfortunately he was out of stock. So right now he's just by himself until I find Osamu for a good price, because I do want to put them together. But yes, and he's like setting the ball, so cute. And then at the top I have some gacha figures. So at Books Kinokuniya they have a gacha section, and they have these Haikyuu sleeping ones, and I'm obsessed with these sleeping figures. So I did try my luck. First time I got Kageyama, and the second time I got Kenma, and then the third time I got Kenma again. So I'm kind of scared to go back and try again, because I really want the Hinata one because he's so cute. But yeah, now we just have 2 Kenmas and a Kageyama. And then we also have the the look-up figures, yes, of Kenma in his school uniform, and I got that off Ami, and he's so cute. He just sits on the shelves. And then we have these are the Ichiban Kuji figures. I got them off Solaris Japan. Got this as a Christmas present. But yes, we have Kenma and Hinata. I know it's like a whole like set. There's also like Kuro, Lev, and Kageyama, and I do want to get them all eventually, but for now I just have these 2 because their base is like all connected. I think that's so cool, and I would love to get them. But for now we just have Kenma, who's sitting on this thing. And then we have Hinata with the jacket, and I think it's just so cool. Although I don't feel like Hinata's face is not it, honestly. I love like this, like I love like the crow and the cat, and obviously as a big, I love Nekoma. They're like my favorite group besides from Karasuno, one of them. They're my favorite, and I've loved the like garbage battle arc. So good. I just watched the movie. Well, the movie came out this year as well. I cannot wait for the second part. But yeah, so I just had to get them. and I'm so happy I got it as a Christmas present. But yeah, like you even see like the small feather on the base. I can't wait to see what it looked like when they're all together, but I really wanted some like proper like Haikyuu figures besides just an androids, because I love Haikyuu so much. It's one of my all-time favorite series. So yeah, that is my Haikyuu shelf. Okay, next is a shelf that has so much Blue Lock merch. So I think for a while, like, I am still very much obsessed with Blue Lock, but there was a point where I was obsessed with Blue Lock, and it was like on Army, because this is when the first season just came out, so all this merch was coming out, and there was so many acrylic designs that I just loved, so I just kept on buying and buying all these different Blue Lock designs, acrylic stands, and it resulted in this. I have calmed down. I have not bought any more because I am well aware I have no more space. But yes, this is a full shelf of Blue Lock merch, but a large majority of these acrylic stands and all this merch was from Army. I had pre-ordered them, so I have this like riser which I use to put a lot of my short acrylic stands. So at the very top I have these like little chibi ones. They're so cute. I love this pear one. So if you guys don't know, Isagi is my favorite character, so you'll notice he appears a lot. So I got the pear ones with Isagi. So we have Bachira and Isagi. Bachira is feeding food to Isagi, so cute. And then Isagi trying to wake up Nagi. And then I just have these two. So this is like a different set, this kindergarten set with Nagi and a koala because they're lazy. So cute. And then I love this one, Isagi with like holding a soccer ball as a child. I love the like chibi ones. They're so cute. And then of course, as a Sanrio fan, I had to get the whole set of the Blue Lock and Sanrio collab, so they're all just there, so cute. I love the My Melody and Chicory one, but of course I love the Hello Kitty one because Isagi. And then at the bottom I have more of the like elementary school preschooler ones. So we have Sei is another favorite character of mine. I would say probably I love Isagi, Sei, and Rin, so you'll notice them appear a lot. Oh, I love Rio as well. Then we have Bachira as a little kid, he's so cute. And then we have Rin, and then I have this bunny one. This is a different set, so I have Rin, and then we're back to the like elementary school one, and then the bunny one of Isagi, and then the, oh my gosh, there's so many acrylic stands, the bunny one of Sei. And then I love this one. This is like one of my all-time favorite acrylic stands. It's Isagi holding a prawn shrimp plushie, and it's so cute. And I know how much fan art spawned after this acrylic stand design came out. It's like one of my favorites. And then what was blocking it are these, which I love so much. They're like kind of like Chinese inspired. So we have Nagi. Oh, they just look so good. Rio, I love like how Rio's more like down, so it kind of adds like a dynamic, like it makes it look so much nicer when you put them all together. Then we have Isagi, which I will say, I can't lie, he's the most plain in my opinion. But then we have Bachira, and then Chiguri, my favorite art out of them all. Like this buns, I love, he's so cute. But yes, this is like one of my favorite acrylic sets, so that's like right at the front. Okay, now it's gonna be really hard to show the back, but I have a Rin Sanrio. This is like from the first release, like the first, because there was two designs. So we have Rin there, and then we have so there's a riser, as you can see. So we have at the very back, which is so sad because I love this acrylic stand, but it's Sei on a skateboard. And then I do have a matching Isagi one, of course, because I love them. And then my first set of acrylic stands I ever got were these moon ones. So I got Sei, Rin, and then Isagi. I just put the Sei, Isagi together, so I have Rin there. And then we have more of the Sanrio. So we have Chiguri, we have Isagi, we have Rio, we have Nagi, and then I have these wooden acrylics, sorry, not acrylic, wooden stands, which are so cool. I love, honestly, Chiguri, like, I love so many of his designs. He's just, like, having long hair gives him so much, like, freedom in how, like, artists like does his hair. Like, I love when they like do something to his hair, so it, like, he becomes one of my favorites in terms of like in art designs. And then we have Isagi. Unfortunately, Isagi is always quite plain, even though he's my favorite character, I can say that. And then we have Nagi eating a taiyaki, so cute. Okay, I'm trying to not to miss like any of the acrylic stands. And then I'm just going to talk about the rest of the acrylic stands I have. So I have the second set of the Sanrio ones, which I love, which are the suit ones. So I have Rin, I have Isagi, then I have Sei. I'm so happy because Sei wasn't in the first round, so I'm so happy he's in the second one. And he has the little twin stars. And then we have Rio. So I didn't get all of them, I just got my favorite characters. And then I do have some figures. So I do have all the Nendroids that are out so far, I'm pretty sure. So I have Rin, and then I have Isagi. I don't know, I just really wanted a cute like Isagi face. I did him when he was eating. And then I have the sleeping figure, which I did get from a gachapon. I'm pretty sure I got the Isagi from Good Smile, their official website, but I think the rest of the Nendroids I got from Army. But yeah, so cute. And then I think you guys can tell I love posing my Nendroids, like a lot of them just like very like comical, like very cute ones. So I have this Nagi, he's very tired, so cute. And then I have the Rio with his tongue sticking out, and he's kicking the ball, as you guys can see. And then the final thing on this shelf is I do have the Isagi lookup. I really want to get the rest of the lookups, but I decided to cancel my pre-orders on them. So for now, Isagi's just by himself, but I'll get the rest eventually. But he's so cute. I love the lookup figures, they're so cute. And then I don't have any space right now, but just on the side, I do have the Shikishi you get from the latest Blue Lock volume, I think volume 15 from Books Kino Kunio. So right now it's just on the side. I don't have a real spot for my Blue Lock manga yet, but once I do, that will be put there, so it's just chilling there for now. But that is my Blue Lock shelf, which although it's very chaotic, I kind of love it. So yeah, next shelf is more shonen. So I put a lot of my shonen like figures and merchandise all together. So at the very top, this is quite an old figure I have. I have this Gyu from Demon Slayer sleeping figure. I got this a long time ago from Anime Kaika, and my friend got a matching figure of Zenitsu since that's her favorite Demon Slayer character. So I got my favorite, which is Gyu, and Tanjiro is also my favorite. But I don't have any like of the Demon Slayer manga or anything, so he just sits with the rest of my shonen manga. And then I have this Len prize figure. It's like a marching band, and I got this from Anime Kai. No, not Anime Kai. I got it at Anime at Abbotsford. This is another one that was as part of my OG collection, where before I stopped like my first round, like when I first got into figure collecting, this is when I got him. I'm gonna say the first round is like when I first got into it, and then I had a break, and then when I got back into it, it's like my second round. But yeah, my first round I got him, so he has a very special place. I would love to get the matching Rin and Miku as well, just to have the whole set. But yeah, I think it's such a cute figure. Massive base though, but yeah, marching band Len, super cute. And then from a Zine, I got this acrylic stand where it's like this alternate universe of Jujutsu Kaisen, where they're all like animals and they're all like children. So we have like Yuji, you know, just to get rid of myself of the pain of the actual universe. So I have that, just so cute. I just love the like little dangling thing as well. And then I got these badges, which I got from an artist, I'll have to find their name, but they have some art books, and in one of their Jujutsu Kaisen fan art books, which I bought, it came with these badges, which are stunning. They like have animal ears, but like also like very Chinese inspired. So we have Geta, Yuji, and Gojo. I love Gojo ones. It's so pretty. But yeah, and they're also like glittery as well. And I have no spot to really put them, so they just sit here for now. But I do want a proper like stand to hold them. And then in between my manga, I have this acrylic stand of Yuji and Choso, the brothers together. They're so cute. I got this from an art book by the same artist as this that had, it's like an art book of Yuji and Choso like sibling fan art. I thought it was so cute, and it came with this acrylic stand. So I just kind of sit it in between my manga because I don't have anywhere else to put it, because I don't have like a pegboard. I do want to get one eventually, and when I do, this will go right on it. And then squished at the very top is this Yuji like round plush. I love it. I got it in a blind box, and it's so cute. I want to put it in a proper spot because, bro, like, do you see his hair at the top? But yeah, he just sits on top of the Jujutsu Kaisen manga. And then I have my Reki and manga Nendroids, which I got off Ami, and I just love Skate the Infinity so much. I don't really have a spot to put them yet, so they just kind of chill here, but I love Skate the Infinity so much. I had to get the Nendroids. They make me sick. They're so cute. So yeah, and of course I had to do it where they're like on their skateboards, Reki with his fist, and like the blushing. Oh, yes, I love them so much. And then in a gachapon, I did, when I was out in the city, I got the Simko Garashi figure. Oh dear, my manga. So that just chills there because it has no spot really. And I really just like decorating my shelves. And then I got this at like an Asian grocery mart. There was like some like animal blind boxes, and I don't know why. I thought it was just so funny that they had these like animal one praying. So I got one, and I got the penguin, which is actually one of my favorite animals. So that chills there because I don't know why I associate penguins with Jujutsu Kaisen, but I feel like it makes sense. And then my final figure on this shelf is this Yuji prize figure. I really want to get more Jujutsu Kaisen figures because, as you realize, I actually don't have a lot, even though it's one of my favorite series. So I got this at Anime Kaika when I went anime shopping with one of my friends, and I picked up this Yuji figure because Yuji is my favorite character alongside Nanami. So I really want to get a Nanami figure eventually, but I have this Yuji figure. I want to get more Yuji figures eventually. But I really like this one because I like how it's actually like, it's like dynamic. He's actually fighting. And I think it's pretty good for a prize figure. But I really want to get a scale of Yuji eventually. But right now I am very content with this. And I really like this figure because I just like how he's fighting. I like how he's not just standing around. I like he's actually fighting, which I think is so cool. And I think the wrinkles on the uniform is honestly so nice. So yeah. We then move on to another only figure shelf, and I think you can see the theme here. This is my Hatsune Miku shelf, which has majority of my Hatsune Miku figures. The only one was the Sakura Miku, which is not here. But the first one, which got a lot of praise when it first came out, and deservedly so, is the large pop-up parade Vampire Miku. I love this figure so much. I think especially if you're looking for a figure that is higher quality than a prize figure but are not willing to spend the price of a scale, this pop-up parade is amazing, especially if you love Hatsune Miku. I love Vampire the song, so this was just a necessary figure in my collection. I will eventually get the Nendroid to match with it, but I'm very happy with the figure. And then at the back, which is on a riser, is this chocolate tier, is that what you call them? Hatsune Miku. I love this figure. My only gripe about it is this part. I feel like it looks so out of place because everything has like some sort of detailing where there's like creases or fold, and this one is just like a block of color, so it looks kind of off. But what I love especially about this Miku is her face, and I love her hair. the little twin tails, but then you have like some brown to kind of be like the chocolate, and the way it's like more tight here and then looser here. I really like her hair. I think this is just such a cute Miku, and in my opinion, yes, there is a lot of Hatsune Miku prize figures, but I think some of her prize figures are like one of the best in terms of prize figures, and that's why I have so many, and there's so many more I want to get because she just has amazing prize figures. So I love this figure. And then here is another one. This one is an older one, but I love it. I love the design. This is the Project Diva Hatsune Miku. I forgot what song it is. I've literally played the song in like rhythm games and stuff, but I've always loved the design of it. I love her hair, the like gradient from the blue to like the purple, and then the outfit as well, all the like frills and layers. I just love it so much. So this was like a must. I am so happy with the figure. I know there's supposed to be, as you can see, there's supposed to be support rods. Maybe I should actually add them in. I don't know, I don't really like how the support rods look. So I know it's meant to help her hair not like, what's the word, like lean or like go down over time, but I don't know, I'm just leaving it as it is because it looks fine. The hair might have been more out in the past, but yeah. Also, all my figures are super dusty. I do apologize about that. I've not dusted these figures in a long time, but I really love this figure. Only issue is like this gigantic ugly black base, but I love the figure itself. And then we move on to one of my most favorite and prized scale figures, this beautiful Hatsune Miku. This is by B-Box, I'm pretty sure, and I got this off Akimono. I love this figure so much. I remember when I first saw it, I just had to get it. This was like a must for me because it's such a stunning figure. As you can see, it's meant to be like a butterfly, like the butterfly dress with the umbrella as well, and then the base is like this water splash. It is such a beautiful figure, and I love it just like in the center of everything. I will say the only thing is this figure is very fragile. Like, it breaks quite easily, and this is not just like a me thing. I've seen on my figure collection where a lot of people have mentioned the fact that especially like the umbrella part, like underneath, it does break quite easily, and it's very finicky. Like, I'm so scared to touch it because it, like, I move it and the umbrella just falls apart. So I'm really scared, but I think it's so beautiful, like the shading on the flowers. This is just such a beautiful Miku. I know people were disappointed because in the official art the colors were definitely more like pastel-y, but this one's more like vibrant. But I don't care. I just love this figure so much. I think it's so beautiful, and although it was quite pricey, it was so worth it. Like, I love this figure so much, and I'm so happy to own it. And then at the very front is this really cute cinnamon roll and Hatsune Miku Nendroid. I love this Nendroid because I just love the take on Hatsune Miku where she's more like cheapified and like simplified, but I think it works so well. It's so cute. I just had to put both cinnamon rolls because it's amazing. I want to get the cinnamon roll and Hatsune Miku figure very soon, but I'm just waiting for the price to drop because I'm not spending like $50 on a prize figure. But she's so cute, and I had to do it in her little bun with the matching cinnamon roll. I just love this and enjoyed so much. This one was definitely more pricey, but I think it's so worth it, and I just love this whole collab in general, and the fact that there's more merch and figures coming out. I just cannot wait. And I really hope we get more of these where we get like even other Vocaloids with Sanrio collabs and they release figures, merch and stuff. I would love it. So yeah, absolutely obsessed. One of my favorite androids as well. Okay, next up is literally the bane of my existence. This Nendroid is like, oh my gosh, it is the most like finicky thing. I'm so scared to touch it because everything just falls apart, especially this umbrella. So I'm just not even gonna try. This is I forgot what these are called. This is like the winter, it's like that winter Miku that's done every year. This is for the year of 2024 free, I don't remember. But yeah, I love the design of this, and I still do. But had I known how much of a struggle it would be to just keep this thing afloat, I don't know if I would have gotten it. I can't lie, because this figure has put me through so much pain trying to assemble it. And like, you can even kind of see the arm is kind of falling apart because of this stupid umbrella, and I don't know how to properly keep the umbrella. Like, I just, like, anytime I touch it, it falls apart, and then trying to put it back on is such a hassle. But overall, I still love the ninja. I think it's such a beautiful design. I love the like pastel colors. I would love to get more of these Mikus. There's so many designs that I'm in love with, so I definitely want to get them eventually. And I just have the little bunny as well. And then here we have one of my oldest Hatsune Miku figures I own. I mean, this was probably like one of the first ones. This was during my like first round of anime figure collecting, and I don't even know like what this one's called, but it's just like this simple one. Now it's like, this is probably like one of my least favorites, but once again, nostalgia. It's giving very prize figure, if you can see like the translucent hair, but I think it's still like, it's still very cute. Just in comparison to like the more recent prize figures, it definitely does fall a bit flat, but it's like this winter one. I think it's so cute. I love especially the little ribbons with the hearts. But yeah, I think it is quite cute. And then the final one on my shelf is this maid one, which I know is really popular and for good reason. This is such a stunning figure. I love the design, and even how the base is like a plate. I think it's amazing. I did get the pink version. The original one is like a matcha green, but I think in terms of my collection, the pink suits a lot more, because I have seen the green one and like it looks a bit off when you put it with the rest just because it's so green. But I love the pink, and pink is my favorite color. I love the face as well. Everything about it, it's so beautiful. Like the green, like the blue to the green to the pink, I'm obsessed with. I love this. This is like one of my favorites, and I'm so glad I could finally get it. I remember seeing it in a sale and I was like, I had to pick it up because it is stunning. Such a beautiful Miku prize figure. This is one I highly recommend. If you have been looking at it but been a bit hesitant, you should definitely get it. It is definitely worth picking up. I will say, I'm not very careful with some of these figures, so there is meant to be like a dango somewhere sticking up in her hair, but it did break, so yeah. But that was more on me because I know it says to be cautious, and I did not take that caution seriously enough. So yeah, but that is my Hatsune Miku shelf. I'm so happy with how this shelf has turned out, and this will not be the end of the Hatsune Miku. So I'm gonna get so many more. There's so many more I want to get, but I love Hatsune Miku. Okay, next shelf there isn't that much. We just have this blind bag potato I got from Big W again. It's like hiding. I think it's so cute. And then we have these cat figurines. I got Emma from The Promised Neverland because I used to be obsessed with The Promised Neverland, and I had never seen these types of figures before, so I wanted to get it. I did pay a lot for something that's so tiny, but I think it's so cute and it's just sitting on top of my manga. But yeah, so that is all the figures on this shelf. Now we're moving on to the last shelf. So first, just a little plush I have. This is a Mofusan plush. This is not official. I just got that off Temu. I did have a Temu phase, but yeah. So I got that for free. And then I have two Requiem of the Rose King acrylic stands. This is my all-time favorite manga series, so I had to get as much merch as I can. So I have this beautiful one of Richard and... oh my gosh, I need to reread this series because I already forgot his name. Buckingham? I'm pretty sure it's Buckingham. but it's so pretty. I love it. I got that from Ami Ami, and then this is not an official one. I got this off AliExpress, but it's Richard and Gatsby, who are my favorite characters, and I love them so much. But I just love it. I think they look so beautiful. I love the like how it looks like a window pane. Gorgeous, just amazing. Some of my favorite acrylic stands, definitely. And then here we have my very small Pop Mart collection. I used to be obsessed. I would always get them, but I think I've definitely slowed down. But as you can see, I mainly collect Hirono. I love Hirono so much. I think it's one of the best Pop Mart series. But yeah, I have a bunch from a different series, and I'm just putting them on a riser. And then in the middle, I have this from Nyota. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. And this is one I am recently falling in love with, so I would love to get more. But yeah, that's just my small pop-up collection. I think it definitely, when I expand, because I do want to get a few more in the future, I might give it its own shelf, but we'll see. And then we have, this is another really old figure in my collection. This is a Fate figure, Fate Grand Order, I'm pretty sure. This is Gilgamesh, and I used to be quite into Fate, I cannot lie. When I say into Fate, I really love the anime. Like, I love the anime so much. So I got this figure. I especially love Gilgamesh, so I have this prize figure of him. He's honestly really sick. I think he's so cool. I really like the design of the prize figure. And then at the bottom, I have those like rubber straps. I forgot his name, but I also really liked him from Fate Grand Order. But I didn't get a figure of him because I didn't like his prize figure. So I got that rubber strap until I found a figure I liked. But I'm not really into Fate anymore, so I'm not sure if I would be getting any more Fate figures. But it's nice to own something from like a time when I did enjoy it. And then just on the wall, I'll quickly mention this Gatsby photo I got from a magazine. So that is the end of my second shelf for all my figures, and we will now move on to the third shelf. So on my top shelf, I have my prized possession of a figure. This is the 1/7 Xie Lian figure from Good Smile. I love this figure. It's like my prized possession. I remember saving up to pre-order this, and I have no regrets on picking up this figure. It is the most beautiful figure in my collection, and if my house was on fire, this is the one figure I would save. I love this figure, especially from a series I love so much, which is Heaven's Official Blessing. So to own this figure is amazing. It is stunning. It is massive though, so it can only fit on this top shelf, but I'm so happy to own this. I do have the Hua Chang figure also on pre-order. I'm just waiting for that to ship out, but I cannot wait to put them together. But this is such a beautiful figure. I have a whole video on it if you want to watch me unbox it and just look at it, because it is a stunning figure, and it's one that like anytime anyone comes in and look at my shelves, they always notice it because it's a stunning figure. It is definitely my most expensive figure, but it was so worth it, and I would always go, like if I could go back in time, I would always pre-order it no matter how much I knew I was spending on it. And then at the bottom, I have 5 Hua Chang acrylic stains. This is from a noodle. I got this from like a noodle brand, and they were giving these acrylic stains with the noodle, but I really wanted to get Xie Lian as well, but I seem to have really bad luck and I only got Hua Chang, so I just have 5 of him now. But I mean, it's kind of cute. And then I have this paper stand. This is from the 8th volume of the Danmei, the special edition, so I have that displayed there, and it's so cute. I love it. And then I have this acrylic stand of the gang. This was during like when they were in the desert, and I love the chibi design. I think it's so cute, and I think it's so cute just sitting on top of my books. And then I have this button set which came with the these like manhwas. So yeah, I think it's beautiful, and I just keep it in the plastic. And then I have the Nendroid dolls, which I love. Of course, I have to have them together. They're beautiful. I love them, even though they were such a pain in the ass to put together. I hate Nendroid dolls because of their clothing and how much work it takes to put them together, but it's so worth it, especially the fact they can hold hands with the lantern. I love them together. I was originally only going to get the Nendroids, but my pre-order cancelled, and I'm really happy it did because I'm so glad I got the Nendroid dolls, even though they were a pain to set up. Having them hold hands is amazing, and I just love it so much. Continuing on the Danmei theme, I have the Shen Chengchu Nendroid from Scum Villain. The Nendroid doll. This Nendroid was so hard to get. I literally got it off AliExpress. If anyone knows where I can get Lue Bing He, that would be greatly appreciated because I'm not about to spend $200 on a single Nendroid doll. But yeah, I was lucky enough to even find this one, and now it's like impossible to get the other Nendroid doll, and I'm so sad because I want it so badly because he's literally by himself. But why is Scum Villain merch so hard to find? But I love this Nendroid doll. I think it's so cute. He's so cute. I just wish he had his pair. And then this is really random, but Sushi Hub was doing a like figure thing for every like $25 you spent on sushi, and I got the Smurf Festival Hiroshi, which is actually, I know, the hardest one to get. Even though I don't think anyone cares about these like Sushi Hub figures, I think that's just kind of cool. And then on the other side, we have my Master Demon cultivation figures, Nendroids. This is the special year of the rabbit Nendroid, and I think they're so cute. I was gonna get the Nendroid dolls for them so that it could suit the fact that for all of the other MXTX novels, I have the Nendroid dolls, but I could not pass up the little like fuzzy hats. I think it's so cute with the little puppets as well. I just love it. I think it's so cute. I have their bunnies there as well, and then I have these really small chibi acrylic stands. They're so tiny, but I think they're so cute, and they just add a little something extra to these Nendroid dolls. But I think they're so cute, and I just love them so much. I especially love his expression. But yeah, that is the end of my Danmei figures. Next up is like all acrylic stands practically. So I have some Lost in the Cloud acrylic stands. I love this series so much. It's such a good manhwa. I highly recommend it. But I have this like bigger one of them together. It's kind of more of like a diorama set, but they're so cute. Oh my gosh. And then I also got these tennis ones. Oh my gosh, I just love this series so much, and I would love to like have my own shelf of just like a bunch of manhwa series I love, and like a bunch of like acrylic stands and merch. But for now, it will stay here, which as you can kind of tell is also my alien stage section. So there's I want to say like a big cast, but like these acrylic stands were so expensive, so I only decided to just get my favorites, which as you can see is Ian and Teal. Teal is my favorite character, if you're wondering. So I got the round 6 acrylic stands, and I got these from Harumo. I know a lot of people ask me about where I get these acrylic stands. All of these were from Harumo, and as you guys know, Harumo is definitely more expensive. But I love these acrylic stands. They're so worth it. And then we have like their previous rounds outfits at the back as well. I just love these acrylic stands. And then we have these like bunny ones. I think are just so cute. Is this a bunny? Is he a bunny or a dog? I think he's a bunny still, just with like more floppy ears. But yeah, this one is definitely smaller and more like cutesy, but I love. And then I also have the Teal one, which I love the speech bubble in addition to it. I think it's so cute, and I just love them so much. And then at the very back, I just have this Teal postcard, which came with the CD. And then as you can see here, I also have on this like easel I got from like the dollar store. I have this like photo booth print of Lost in the Cloud as well from the Team Lesson thing, and I love it so much. I think it's so cute, so I just put it here because I have nowhere else to put it, but I love them so much. So this is just like my Alien Stage and Lost in the Cloud shelf. But yeah, that's it for this shelf, just a bunch of acrylic stands. Next shelf, there isn't much. I just have this one Shikishi board and this other one from the same series. This is I Hear the Sunspot. I love this series, and I got these from the Kinokuniya exclusives, so I think they're just stunning. And then the final thing I have is just this really small Given acrylic stand. I definitely want to get the Given Nendroids eventually, but for now I'll just have that small acrylic stand for Given. Just something that hangs on my shelf is this little cat, which I got from a gachapon. I got this as a gift from a friend. I think it's just so stupid, but I love it so much, and my friend also has one, so we have matching ones, and it just hangs off my shelf. I don't know, it looks kind of creepy, but I am low-key obsessed. And then down here, not a figure really, but this is a humidifier, but I love the design of this humidifier that I kind of just want to keep on my shelf. And I did get this as a gift from a friend, but yeah, as you can see, but this is just a wee bear which she got from Miniso, but I think it's just so cute, so that just stays on my shelf with the rainbow, of course, in my LGBT section. And then here we have some Sanrio plushies. This is like a Halloween theme, as you can see, and they're like the stackable ones, and I think they're just so cute. So we have the little twin stars, My Melody, Kuromi, Cinnamon Roll, and Hello Kitty at the top. They're just so cute. I love. And then as you can see, I have some more blind boxes. So I got this blind box and I got one of the little twin stars. I'm pretty sure this is Kiki, but he has a little bear. It's so cute. And then another blue figure. I actually got this from a friend who went to Japan, and I got this little gachapon from it, and it's so cute. So that's from Sumiko Kurashi, and that's it for this shelf. On my final shelf is definitely a mess, and it's one of my least favorite shelves, but in the future I'll definitely like it to be changed. So first we have the Seraph of the End acrylic stands. This is the Sanrio collab. I knew I just had to get these when I saw it. So we have all of the chibis, which are so cute. There's like so many of them, so I don't even know how to properly organize them. But of course, I have you and Mikaela at the front. I just love them so much. And then I have this like bigger one of like the full characters, which I obviously had to get because look how cute it is. I'm obsessed with them so much. I never mentioned it, but I love Seraph of the End. It's one of my favorite series. It's a very nostalgic series. This was one where I was like, when I was younger, I was obsessed. But I still love the series, and I definitely want to read the manga eventually. And then we move on to my Tears of Themis area. So if you guys don't know, I love Tears of Themis. It's a game I still to this day play every day. So I have quite a few things. So first I have these acrylic stands of each of the guys. If you guys are wondering who's my favorite, Autumn is, for anyone who cares, but it's so cute. It's like their little chibi with like a sort of dessert, and I think that's so cute. And then I have 3 of the Nendroids. The only one I'm missing is Luke, and I had to cancel my pre-order for him just because I'm trying to save money, because he did come out towards the end of the year. But I will get him definitely. I love Luke. He's my favorite. He's my second favorite. So this is not like a hate against Luke. So I will get him eventually, but I love these. I will say they're quite plain. I do wish Vin had a blushing one, because as you can see, Autumn and Marius have one, and I love that. And I was gonna do like a blushing theme, but he didn't even come with any. So he's just there. But like, Good Smile has done all of the guys. I'm waiting for Rosa as well. I would love an Android of her. And then at the very back, I got this from a giveaway. I won one of their giveaways, and it came with some merch. And of course I picked the Autumn set. So this is from the 3rd anniversary. So this is like a print, and there's some stuff inside, but I don't want to take it out. And then it also came with a paper like air diffuser, and it smells so good. I'm not sure if the scent is still there, but I just keep that at the back. On this side is some My New Boss is Goofy acrylic stands. I love the manga and anime. I remember I read the manga through scans, and when I saw there was an anime, I was like, no way. And I of course watched it, and I loved it so much. So I really wanted some merch. I will get the Nendroid eventually, but for now I just have these acrylic stands, and I would love to give this a proper area because right now it's just kind of here, but they're so cute. I love the design of these and the chibi of them, and of course I had to get the whole set. So that is the end of this shelf. This shelf is like very messy, as you can see, but I don't know, I kind of like it. It's just a lot of acrylic stands and just a few Nendroids. But that concludes the end of my third shelf, and we will now move on to my last shelf. So on my first shelf of my fourth shelf, I have two of these Smithskis. I got into them because of my friend, but they're really cute. I'm waiting until when I go to Japan to get way more of these because they're so expensive, low-key, and $20 for this is just not worth it. But they are really cute, so they just chill together. And then I have these paper standees from It Takes More Than a Pretty Face for Me to Fall in Love, or something like that. And I love this series, but it's really hard for me to find like acrylic stands of this series. So I got these paper standees from one of the magazines, and all three of them are just together. And then the final thing on this shelf is this Love Life figure. This is Rin. This is actually the first ever figure I ever got. It was a birthday present from my dad, so it's a really special figure and it has a special place in my heart. Another one that I just will never give away. Even though I'm not a huge fan of Love Live anymore, I'm not as into it as I was back then, I still love this figure so much. And it actually has been through a lot, as you can see. Like first this, and then it had to be super glued on because it broke off. So this figure has been through a lot. It is quite damaged, but I still love this figure to death. Next, I have these Vocaloid figures. This is from like a Falling series. This is like a blind box, and I got 3 of them. I really want to get the full set, especially Rin and Len, who are my favorite Vocaloids, but I'm so scared to get duplicates because these are definitely on the pricier side. But here are the 3 I have. So first I have Miku. She's so cute. I love this series. Like, you can't really see, but I'll just show. Like, it's like they're falling or they're injured. I don't know. I think it's just so cute. We have a little leak, and then they all come with these like caution signs, which is amazing. And then we have Kaito, which is actually nice because I don't have any Kaito related figures on merch, and it's so cute. He's so cute with his melted icicle pop. And then I have Meiko, which is another one which I don't have any merch for, so it's actually nice to have this, and it's just so cute. I love these figures so much. I love this set. I really want to get the rest, so hopefully I'm able to in the future. And then on the other side, I have the Apothecary Diaries. I have Mao Mao, and she's so cute. I just had to do it. I love, like, I've said it before, but I love the more like comical Nendroid expressions. I love putting her in this pose with her little cat ears. So cute. I really want to get Jinshi eventually. I don't know when, but I'm going to get him eventually because they cannot be without. And I definitely do want to get her Pop-Up Parade eventually as well because I love this series. It's so good, and I cannot wait for the second season. And then this I got as a gift from a friend. It's just a penguin in a frog plushie. And then we have my like Bunga Stray Dogs area. So the Nendroids, I have Chuya. And then I have the 1/8 Dazai scale figure. I love this figure. When I saw it had a re-release, I had to pick it up. It is like an amazing figure. I love it so much. If you're a Bungo Stray Dog fans, I highly recommend it. I think it looks so nice, especially with the shading. Like, oh, it's so good. This is like the dark era Dazai, and I love it so much. I am obsessed with this figure. And then I have this acrylic stand of Dazai. This was from like a blind series. And then of course I have to have Dazai's and Nendroid. He is probably one of my favorite characters. And then we have I cannot say his name, but we have him as well. And I love him as well. He's like also one of my favorites. And I just love, we have like Churio's angry, he's angry, and then Dazai's so happy. I'm just like, yes, I just love this. And I love Bingo Shade Dog so much. I love the anime. And then at the very top here, I have this Yona acrylic stand. Very small, but I got this in a magazine. And then here I have a Rem and Ram figure. So I have this Ram figure. This is like a circus, and I actually got this as a Christmas gift from a friend, so I love it. And then I have this Rem figure, which I really love the cats. So cute. And I have said it before, but I hate this blue weird base. But then on top of it, I have a Hangendong like hoodie, which was also from one of those blind bags. And then this Mofusan shark, which I'm obsessed with. I love it so much, so cute. Down here is one of my more recent figures, but this is a Madoka Magica figure. This is Sayaka. This is like one of the sitting ones, and I love it so much. I love how they like hair's pulled back. It's so cute. It's definitely more on the simple side, as you can see, like very minimal shading, but I love it. She's so cute. Sayaka is my favorite character from Madoka Magica, and I really hope I can get the rest of them eventually, so that they can all be matching and all cute. And I just love this figure. And then I also have this gachapon from Fate Grand Order, I'm pretty sure. I low-key forgot her name, but it's actually meant to be like a clip, but I just use it as a figure. And then at the top I have this tuxedo Sam. It's like a light up thing, and I got this from my friend who went to Japan. This was also from a gachapon. But yeah, I also love Tuxedo Sam, so I'm very happy to have that. Here we have quite a few Tokyo Revengers stuff. So Chifua and Takemichi are my favorite characters. So we have this one where they're like in middle school, which I love. They're so cute. Takemichi sleeping, and then we have these like sleepy ones. I love them so much. And then down here I have the Sanrio acrylic stands. I love these so much. I love the pastel colors, and they just look so good. And then I have some more gachapon figures. So these are the like sleeping Tokyo Revengers. I love. I have Mikey, Kazutoro, and Mitsuha. I love them so much. I really wish I got Chifua, but once again, of course, my luck, I just could not get him. But my favorite out of three is definitely Mikey. He's so cute. And then I have this acrylic stand. This is a condition called Love. I love this manga series so much, and it's so cute. Like, look at them. I just love it. I love how it's also like quite transparent. It looks really nice in my opinion here. And then I have this pop-up parade of Chifua. I actually used to have a prize figure, but I gave that prize figure away, and I have this one to replace, which I think looks so much better. I love. And then down here I have these two buttons, this Mikey and Takemichi button, which just sit there because I don't know where else to put it. And then here on the side I have this a condition called Love. It's like a clear file, and inside are some acrylic cards because I did not know where to put them. Okay, so the final figure in my collection is this Sayaka figure. I'm pretty sure this is a 1/8. I forgot who it's by, but this is her in a kimono, and I'm obsessed with this figure. I need the matching figure of Kyoka, I'm pretty sure that's her name again, where they're holding hands. I need that, but this is actually pretty sure the first scale I ever bought of Ami Ami and what started my addiction. So I got this off the pre-owned, and it's actually one of my first scales. I think it's probably my second scale I bought, and I love it. It is beautiful. I love the detailing on the kimono and the base as well. Stunning. Such an amazing figure. I love this one. Sometimes I just like look at it and I just stare at it because of how much I love it. And then just related merch, I have some Shikishis here, which I will put in his proper home eventually. But this is a guy she was interested in, wasn't a guy at all, the Kinokuniya. And then I have a Wotakoi one from the volume 6. So any Kinokuniya exclusive I get, those are where my Shikishis are from, since I don't usually get Shikishis. Okay, I forgot to show these, but on my like just regular books, I do have these Sanrio Funko Pops. I'm not a huge Funko Pop collector, but I love the Sanrio ones, and especially these. I know people keep them in the box, but I'm forever a take it out of box girly, so I have them and they're so cute. I'm so obsessed and I'm so happy I managed to pick these up because I think these are harder to get now, but they're so cute. And then I also have this gachapon of this really cute sleeping cat figure. So cute. I got this for free technically. I think I talked about it in a vlog or something, but this is super cute. And then on my CD shelf, I just have my Tuxedo Sam Funko Pop. This is like before I collected figures. I got this Funko Pop from my dad because I love Sailor Moon. And I did have a Usagi Funko Pop, but I don't know where she went. So Tuxedo Sam is just by herself. Like, he doesn't even have his base because I lost it. So yeah. So this marks the end of my figure collection tour. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry if it's a bit sporadic, but I really just like putting my figures everywhere, as you can see, and decorating my shelves. I had a lot of fun making this, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for my manga collection video where I'll go through all of my manga. But that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you reached the end, thank you so much, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.